How much further must we heft this baggage? Any cell will do. Why not toss him in with this lot? They could use the meat. Them? What about us? My belly aches, and his flesh is seared just the way I like it. Quiet! You two whimper like grunts fresh off the teat. He's not meant for the jails. The hierarchs have something special in mind. Prophets of truth and mercy, I have brought the incompetent.
You may leave, Tartarus.
But I thought...
And take your brutes with you.
Release the prisoner.
The council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded through the city. But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Indeed. Do you know where we are?
The mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey. Every Arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
The taming of the Hunters, the Grunt Rebellion. Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
Even on my knees, I do not belong in their presence.
Halo's destruction was your error, and you rightly bear the blame. But the Council was overzealous. We know you are no heretic. This is the true face of heresy, one who would subvert our faith and incite rebellion against the High Council.
Our prophets are false. Open your eyes, my brothers. They would use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all. The great journey is a...
This heretic, and those who follow him, must be silenced.
Their slander offends all who walk the path.
What use am I? I can no longer command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no, but become the Arbiter. And you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
What of the Council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has before you. The Council will have their corpse.
What would you have your Arbiter do?
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath.
According to our station, all without exception.
On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons, we swore to uphold the Covenant.
Even to our dying breath.
Those who would break this oath are heretics, worthy of neither pity nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies.
We shall grind them into dust.
And continue our march to glorious salvation. This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark.
Nothing ever will. You are the Arbiter, the will of the prophets. But these are my elites. Their lives matter to me, yours does not. That makes two of us. There is no doubt. The storm will strike the facility.
We'll be long gone before it arrives. Warriors, prepare for combat.
We are the Arbiter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Raiden of Halo 2.
And you are the
Except
blade.
this is cooler than Raiden.
Silent
True.
and swift.
Well, cooler than Raiden Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear 4, he was pretty badass. Still kind of whiny, but badass.
The storm has masked our approach, and it should have their local battle net in disarray.
So,
We have the element of
alright, the Arbiter that we are right now is the reason, to them, the reason why Halo, the first one, got destroyed. Am I right?
Nah, he was just a commanding officer and he had a slip up. And apparently you just got...
Engage active
Carol-
camouflage. Reveal yourselves only after the Arbiter has joined battle
What
with
button?
the enemy.
left bumper and I just activated it by accident. It recharges.
Okay, good.
But take heed. Your armor system is not as new as ours. Your camouflage will not last forever.
You ready?
Once-
We'll wait for yours to recharge.
Okay. Now.
Find an elite or something.
Yep. Or, here, you get that one.
Okay.
Cover.
Rumble, rumble. Here's a problem with this level. I don't know who's a good guy and who's a bad guy.
The enemy grunts have a different breathing apparatus.
Oh, okay.
Ours have the single spine. These guys have tanks on their back, like see on my screen.
Okay. Okay.
And then ours have this. And then all their elites have these weird back-like things.
Coward. I don't know why he called me a coward, but, you know.
Here we go.